Coach, can you talk about your defensive intensity from the Cleveland State game?
Yeah, I thought the last two games, John, actually, I think UIC and against Cleveland State, I think we really guarded well. Um, it certainly takes pressure off your offense to be able to guard like we did. And, obviously going into, against a team like Detroit that's they're very, very good defensively. I think they're the best pressure defensive team in the league. I think Wright State's probably the best around the basket, defense in terms of guarding and stopping the ball. But Detroit's special at the defensive end.
What specifically have you seen on your team that makes them so, defensive oriented right now?
I think experience. I mean, a lot of it has to do with, Bobby and Ryan are sophomores growing into that position. I thought that they were kind of at times, our defensive weak links early in the year. Offense comes easier to those younger guys than defense does, and I think that I just think that when you get into league play and you have a chance to prepare and you have scouting reports and those kind of things, I just think that they are, as a group, we've decided, hey, we got a guard to be better.
Tell me about Bobby. That's probably the hardest I've seen him play, probably his career here. So.
Bobby's just a young guy that's just going to get better. He has played really, really well in the most fierce competition games that we've had in terms of upper level people, and he played great. I mean, he's played great in terms of having good intensity. The thing I like about Bobby over the last 2 weeks is just his consistency. His consistency in practice every day, in games, his effort. He's playing hard all the time, and when you do that, then you're on your way to getting better.
That said, what did you see that made it click all for him during that Cleveland State game?
Well, I mean, I don't know, John, if it was just a click kind of a thing for him. He's really played well over the last couple. He played really good against Brown at Green Bay. Was in a little bit of foul trouble against UIC. He's a guy, as we kind of get going here, down the league play, that we need to get him more involved. I mean, he's a guy that's got to touch the ball more. He's the kind of guy that has the ability to play on the block and to step out. He's the kind of guy that's probably got to get 10, 13 shots a night for us.
That said, if a Detroit team that comes in, how important it is for him to set the tempo in that game to get everybody going?
Well, one of the obviously the keys for us is to literally remain. I think not necessarily patient, but we have to remain confident in what we're doing. Obviously, they're going to come at KP. They've come at Cam. I'm not sure Cam's really dealt well with it in league play. They've really come. They've tried to take him away, and I think they've had some success. But I think he's got to play a little bit better. Bobby just needs to stay consistent. He just has to stay out of foul trouble and be able to, because he's such a good passer. I think one of the things that gets lost with him is that I feel very confident with his hands on the ball in big situations because he's always going to make the right pass.
Tell me about this Detroit team based on Saturday, and what kind of things did they pose to you, especially Howard?
Howard's having a heck of a year. They're really good with him and Brunsma at the 4-3 kind of position. Like I said to you, I really have a lot of respect for their defensive pressure. They have really gotten up and gotten into us over the last 4 or 5 times that we've played them. We've had some success in their gym, very little in ours. So we have to have some intensity. They're very, very good defensively.